What's going on YouTube? Rodrigo Monzo here. Today I've got another one-on-one, face-to-face, or face-to-camera-to-face video for you all. And today is a discussion or a topic that I'd like to have with you all regarding your mentality when it comes to genetics, when it comes to your anatomy, all that stuff, or all of those things that we cannot control that are frequently used as an excuse or as a reason as to why someone has achieved certain things in life or why you or someone else has not. So it's going to be a little bit of a interesting topic, interesting discussion, because I know some people may or may not get offended by what I have to say, what my thoughts are on the subject. Now, first and foremost, this is just my opinion. This is just what I believe in. You don't have to take it as gospel word for word. It's just what I believe in, and I'd like to share that with you all, not because I want to impose my way of thinking on your life, but because I want you to get a different perspective on this subject. So let's get started. Okay, so jumping right into it, the reason why I decided to even make this video was because of a conversation I had with an individual a few days ago while training. And it went something like this. Hey, do you believe that because of your leverages, your body frame, you have been able to deadlift this much, or squat this much, or bench press this much? And my first answer was no. However, after a few other replies and comments, it became so clear that he's not the only person that thinks that. In fact, there are a lot of individuals that believe that because of let's say my frame, my leverages, I am able to, let's say, deadlift 574 pounds or squat 450 pounds. Now, first of all, I want to say leverages do play a role. Genetics do play a role in how you look or how you appear if you're a bodybuilder, and they do play a fundamental role in choosing your competition style lifts, right? But the question that you should be asking yourself is, are my genetics or body frame the only reason why I have or have not attained this goal, or why this individual has attained this goal, or is it something else? And this is the way that I like to reply to this question. I don't want to give you a straight, yes or no, black or white answer. No, it does not matter, right? Because science, statistics, analysis can say otherwise, but I do not believe that my leverages and my body frame, all that stuff that I cannot control, are the only reason why I have been able to achieve what I have achieved on the platform. Going back to the question, I have gotten many, I have had people come up to me and ask me if do I believe my leverages play such and such role in helping me attain this, this, and this. Now, I'm not going to say that your leverages and your genetics do not play a role in whatever it is that you have attained or whatever it is person X has attained. However, the vast majority of people who have attained such and such is not because of their genetics. I don't believe that your genetics play the crucial role or the defining role in whether you achieve such and such goal. I don't believe my genetics are the reason why I've attained certain things. If I had to attribute something to what I have attained, it would be persistence and dedication. But those are two vague terms. If I have to, dive deeper into it, what exactly is it do I mean? I mean that because of consistent weightlifting with a proper program for me, an adequate or optimal nutrition and recovery, I have been able to achieve what I've achieved. And these are relative terms. Optimal, that's something that's going to vary per individual. Not one thing is going to work for everyone, and that is something that a lot of people have issues understanding. Take, for example, a lot of people still believe that quote-unquote clean eating is the optimal, quote-unquote optimal way to reach your goals in terms of a physique. And there have been so many people that have disproven that. Matt Ogus, Christian Guzman, the list goes on, Matty Fusaro, Lane Norton, PhD, we have so many people right now in the quote-unquote fitness community, YouTube community, that preach and practice a flexible lifestyle called If It Fits Your Macros, which I'm sure you're probably familiar with. If you're not, I'll go ahead and make a video on that just so you guys are clear on what that means. But as I was saying, there are so many individuals that have disproven that statement that quote-unquote clean eating is the optimal or the better way to reach a physique that is at the top level, right? So going back to the topic of discussion, do I believe that genetics, the anatomy, all those things that we cannot control, do I believe those are the sole factors that attribute to success as an elite athlete? Well, the simple answer again is no. I do not believe those are the only reasons or determinants as to why I have reached what I've attained on the platform. I believe that no matter how you look at it, whether you have the genetics or or not, you can always improve and bring yourself up to that level of competition if you have consistency with optimal training progression and adequate nutrition and recovery. So for everyone out there that disagrees with me, that's fine. You can disagree with me. You obviously have your own opinion. I cannot tell you what to do, nor do I try to tell you what to do. This is just my opinion again. I'd really like to hear your input on this. If you ended up finishing the video or getting to the end right here, please let me know what you think in the comments down below. I'm really interested in getting a little bit of discussion with the community here, and that should do it. If you enjoyed this video and would like other one-on-one talks, please make sure to let me know down below in the comment section. But that's it for now. Make sure to like the video, subscribe, and share it with others. And thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video.
Good lift, my man.